In moving backward, touch the toe down first. In going forward, let the heel touch first. Then, as you shift your weight onto the foot, let the rest of the sole gradually proceed into place. Make the hand and head move as part of the body and not independently. Almost all the movements are made circularly. This permits the reserving of energy, negates tension, and enhances relaxation. Slowness. The movement must be done at the same slow pace throughout. There are no fast postures. All are done at the same speed. The student may vary the speed used for the entire round, but he should not vary the speed of separate postures. Slowness permits distinction of movement and is attuned to calmness of mind, and in recognizing and appreciating the role played by the components of the body as one moves through the exercise. Swimming in the air. Humans live on land. The long familiarity with air often makes one forget its existence. Since it lacks solidity and shape, it eludes attention and is not easily grasped by the beginner. To liken air to water aids the imagination. It is like water in the sense that if one pretends to swim while out of water, his movement automatically conforms to the principles of Taichi. By this practice, the novice ultimately will feel the air to be heavy, in the sense that he feels water to be heavy. At this stage, his body has become lighter and more pliable than that of the average man. This feeling of buoyancy and suppleness derives from firmly rooting the feet and using the body in dry swimming. Functionally, this slow movement against an imagined resistance will ultimately create great speed in responding to a fighting situation. Linkage. Although the movements are done slowly, there is no interruption. The postures flow evenly, without pause, from start to end. Tranquility. Slowing down the natural processes will not help if the mind is not calm. Abstain from routine thoughts. Initially, concentrate on the postures. At first, it will be difficult to block out extraneous thoughts and images, but disciplined practice will prevail in the end. As you proceed through the postures, you must totally focus on them, so totally that the mind literally embraces the postures and vice versa. Breathing. Correct breathing must be coordinated with your movements. Initially, it is best not to be too concerned about breathing. First, learn the techniques of the posture, and then incorporate the breathing. Ultimately, the breathing becomes such an intrinsic part of the exercise that we will not even have to think of it. Besides this solo exercise with its therapeutic value, Taichi also has other two aspects. The pushing hands practice, in which two opponents compete trying to uproot each other, constitutes the sport. Beyond this, Taichi is also a method of self-defense.
Look, a bug in a rut. No more hat. Keep your head in.